Is there anything better than a quick disconnect? I say not. So anyway, welcome to part 2 of my live stream. I don't know why that has it's gone and disconnected itself there. Now let me just quickly jump on my computer and open up chat, so I can see everyone's chat is disabled from this live stream. What is even?
So you've got a new live stream going?
I do have a new live stream going. Well, I should do. As far as I'm aware, I do.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in it.
I'm currently watching it.
New live stream. Just pasting that link in the old one. Soz jump there. What happened, Hazy? I don't know. I don't actually know what happened. But anyway, I'm going to recreate that lobby, and we're going to try again. I don't know why that... I actually don't think... Again, I did a quick speed test then. I don't think it's my internet. I'm pretty sure that it might even be the PlayStation, the internet that just shit itself. Like the PlayStation stuff. So I need to try again. Apologies for this. Love technical issues. They're my favourite thing in the world.
Well, they're probably some of the better issues to have.
Technical ones, yeah. Right. Grid start. Grid order. Fastest first. That's what's going to be happening. Now I need to come here, filter that by N300. BOP is on. Tuning is prohibited. And everything else should be good to go. I just need to change the track from Brands Hatch to the Kyoto Driving Park. Yamagiwa. What else do I have to do? That was it, wasn't it? That's all. So room name again. So anyone wanting to jump in and join, unfortunately I've lost 10 minutes. So I've got about half an hour, but if you want to jump in and quickly join, the room name is CR. PlayStation streaming codec is shit. You should stream using your PC and capture card. Yeah, I know. I know, Hazy. I do for my livery streams, but I don't for my racing streams. I just stream straight off. Thomas, it's CR. Alex, welcome. And thank you to everyone who's jumped back over here. I know I've just lost about, like 40 viewers, which is cool. So, thank you. Big thank you to PlayStation there. But nonetheless, for the 25 of you who have jumped across, I appreciate you doing so. And yeah, Hazy, I do know, but it's just so much more convenient to not to live stream off the PlayStation. I'm just being honest with you there. It's just a lot less mucking around. But we'll see how we go. If it gets bad, if it becomes a regular thing, then I might have to do it. The main issue is the delay as well. I have to figure out how to create a delay in my voice, because it just doesn't sync up right. There's no delay in the broadcasting software sending my voice out, but there is a further delay in the vision, so my talking ends up becoming a second or 2 seconds before it actually happens.
And that's what I get all the time whenever I'm watching these live streams, so trust me, it's
not fun.
Somewhat irritating.
It's not fun. It's not fun. Kevin, what assists do I use? I use, well, none in this. I will have no ABS. You'd have to be crazy in this game. They've not done ABS well, I don't think. And you have to have ABS turned on, or you're going to have a bad time. But other than that, nothing. No. Here's gaming. Can you join in? Kosh can. Jump on the lobby. There's still there's one spot left. If you're not already in here, there's one spot left.
You're so super confident about that one.
What's it? What's that?
Oh yeah, just jump in, mate. There's plenty of... no.
Yeah, actually, there's still one spot. Now there's no spots. There's no spots now. Sorry. Whoever's in's in. But if there's lots of people still wanting to join, then... Did I make this room public? Is that what happened? Have I accidentally made this room public? People are bouncing around all over the place.
Probably.
I don't know what's happening. I didn't mean to make it public. It's supposed to be set to friend only. You're in the US and you can't see my room, Thomas? Is that normal? You'll have to change the region, I reckon. Hazy, you're going to watch your stream
public,
regardless. Awesome. Thank you. Sorry, Willie, go.
If it's public, maybe we quickly reset it.
Is it public? Am I... Because what I don't want is that non-people watching, like non-stream viewers, filling up spots in the room. That's all I don't want. Can I do it from race
Especially
settings?
if you've got people who want to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't want. I'd rather... How do I see? Room mode. Yeah, that's okay. Can I tell from in here? Is there a way of seeing in here if it's open to the public? Why is it hard to drive without ABS? I just don't think they've implemented it that well, and you lock up really easy without ABS. I don't actually want to do that. But if anyone can tell me if we can tell, place a J here. There's a lot of names I'm seeing that are in the stream, so I reckon we're probably okay. Set it on friends only. I think it is. It should be. Tried no ABS before with the controller and just locked up at every corner, way slower. Yeah, even with the steering wheel, even with the pedals, the TC is not great. Well, what I'm going to do, do I have the power to kick people?
I would assume so.
Not that I'm trying to kick anyone here, especially. I'm going to test with Kraz, because I am. Kick, yes I can. Okay, cool. So what I'll do at the end of this stream, at the end of this race, sorry, is I'll probably kick a few people and make a few spots if there's people in the chat that are trying to get into the room. So I'll pick them at random. What class car? It's an N300, Thomas.
Have you raced from inside the car yet?
Yeah, the buzzer. Yeah, but it's not a buzzer.
No, it's just a...
It's a beep.
Yeah,
they must have changed it for the FD.
The buzzer's probably a bit old school.
The buzzer is old school, but I love my buzzer. I'm going to record my buzzer, and when I become a good streamer, you know how people have like sound effects when people subscribe and shit? I'm going to use my RX-7 buzzer as the sound effect that goes off to let me know someone's subbed. But this is just a nice... Well, it's a modern electronic beep.
Yeah.
My RX-7 is not a beep. It is very much a harsh buzzer. So you wouldn't mind if you're in this thing and it was beeping. You'd be like, yeah, whatever, I'll hold it pinned. But in mine, you're just like, the car is really pissed off at me. I need to change gears.
Yeah.
Sounds so angry when it buzzes. I don't think this is a public lobby. I think we have more and more people coming in saying that they are in the stream. So I think we're okay. But after this race, I will jump out, which is another way of giving people a random chance to join. I'll jump out, and I'll ensure it is set to friends only. Tommy, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, sorry, Kraz. I left you a bit of space, and then cut you in off anyway. You got all your cheat codes put in, Kraz? You got all that sorted before you jumped in, or got your BOP exemption hacks running? I hope so. I only say it because you always beat me, and I don't like that. There's the skyline. That is too late to break in this thing. So we're going to have another... Geez, what's say? How long's a lap taking around here? Let's say we'll have another 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll roll to race. So I know people don't have much of a chance to quali, but that's cool. There's always one hustler that tries to sabotage the race and wreck people. Yeah, Hazy. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that, is there? I just ask for all of the good folk joining me on this stream, and the good folk joining me in this lobby. They race clean and true. That's all I can ask.
Clean and true.
That's all one man can ask, isn't it, boys? Just don't quite have the grip in the tyres to hold it pinned in this uphill section, do you? How are you going, Willie?
Haven't really had a clean lap yet, so we'll see. We'll see.
You're in the 7, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Watty 7. Round and round, not up and down. Kraz has not gone straight to the top of the pile. He's got some competition here today. Not from me, but he does have some competition.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the car pace is like just different manufacturers.
Yeah, well, I've got BOP on, so theoretically we should all be close. Not the same, but close. GT Sports community, pretty much. Truth, you seem to have mostly stellar community though. Have a lot of respect for everyone here. Yeah, so do I. I've got some really, really good people that turn up to my streams and have a chat, and I really appreciate it. I think I've got, yeah, good bunch of people that regularly turn up. It's awesome. Love it. Anyone won an online race with auto drive? Nope. No, they have not. Is that a thing? Can that actually be done? Because auto drive's really slow, isn't it? Well, did I just run into someone? Oh, sorry, big guy. Wasn't even looking at my radar. That is my bad. Oh, right in the feels. Sorry about that, mate. Chris, 1986, hello.
Yeah, well, I guess the main thing is you did tell people to drive to the best of their abilities, and that is the best of yours.
Yeah, correct. Don't mind me. Just cut people off, ram them off the road. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm not. No, I do feel bad though. At least it wasn't in a race. I feel like I'm going to find all of my form in the actual race. That's where I'm going to hit my stride. Kraz is still not on the top of the stack. Must be
What car's
opposites
Kraz
though.
in?
An 86. That's why. Who'd use a GT86?
Yeah, I mean, the new technology just can't beat the old school cool.
That's it. Exactly right. And also rotary power. As I said, round and round, not up and down.
Well, what if you had a Porsche though? Because that's not up and down, or round and round.
Well, it's sort of still up and down. Technically ignores the GT86 because it is a Subaru boxer engine. Still reciprocating though. Any which way you tilt that piston, if you put it the right way up, it's going up and down. Right, I think I'm going to give it another 2 minutes and then we roll into race. I'll do one more lap, and after that, we are going for it. Has he spent at least a better lap? There's 132.3. I'm still 8th though. Nice, I'm chasing a Focus. I can do this in real life. I can put my wife in the Focus and me in the RX-7 and recreate this scene.
Sort of.
Sort of. Obviously I can't go to the Kyoto driving park though.
And it's not the right RX-7.
Or the right Focus.
Yeah. So in other words, it's just lies.
Just lies. That's what I do. I race and I lie. That's what I do. But that's at hashtag accurate. Rotary power passed. Bung's in an overtake. I'm glad the stream didn't drop during the FIA race. Because it's always awkward. I've had it happen before when a stream dropped during an actual race. And you want to finish your race off. And you want to get the stream going again. So you kind of leave it to auto drive for about half a lap. Okay, as soon as I cross this line, I'm rolling it to race. So if you are in the pits, please get out of the pits now. You need to be on the track so that we don't have any bugs or glitches off the start-finish line. Now I'm slow and shit, so you got a fair chance of beating me. But everyone get out of the pits now. I'd rather these games have more tracks and cars, Bob. I couldn't agree with you more. The one thing that really pisses me about Gran Turismo is the lack of tracks. It's the one thing that gets me down. Just sort of doing the same tracks over and over. I have heard that in a couple of months' time they're adding a number of tracks. I'd imagine in the form of DLC. But Kraz did get pole. Of course he did. Because of course he did. He's got his hacks on. So don't worry about where I come. Look at that. What a beautiful livery. If I do say so myself. Cracking start by the guy behind me. The big four-wheel drive Skyline has rocketed into the lead. See if I can't shove a sneaky one up the inside of Willie. No, he's closed me off. I've got a good run on him though. I might give him a little kiss here. Just a little friendship kiss.
Little kiss?
Yeah, just slip a bit of tongue in on the way through.
going on up here.
There's plenty of argy-bargy, isn't there? Got the run. Let's see if I can't
Oi.
just stick a wet finger in his ear on the way through. There he goes, up the inside. Gets it done. Dispatches Willie. Oh, there's lots of, oh God, oh Jesus. Set off a chain of events there.
Did.
The guy that was 2 spots in front of me got sideways. The guy in front of me hit him. I hit that guy. Willie hit me. And then I got nailed by another guy. Absolute catastrophe in the opening round of the online lobby championship for this night. There's just a lot going on here. I'm not going to spin you around though, because you're the poor guy that I nailed last time, I think, in practice. I want your slipstream though. Oh, he's still on the start-finish line. That guy didn't get out of the pits before the race started, did he? Oh. Bit of light swerving there. I reckon the stewards should have a look at that. I think he definitely changed direction about 3 too many times. So you end up in a full spin, Willie?
Yeah, I was just about to pass. 11th, sorry, whoever's in 11th, but you swear. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
one of
give
those
him the
ones
old
where you go.
Daniel
I
Ricciardo
don't talk
down the
about it.
outside. The switch. Tried to make him outbrake himself. He didn't. Oh. I think there's a little bit of laggage going on as well, which doesn't help. If I can actually get past this guy, I think I am quicker than him. Don't you push me off the road. Rotary power! Try and give him the old over under here. No, it didn't work. Let's see if this works. Yep, he's hit the wall. He has finally been dispatched. But I am 10 seconds behind fourth. Too little too late, I'm afraid. So next track is going to be Bathurst, and next category is going to be Group 3.
Group 3, and try and qualify at the front
Yep.
next time.
Yep. Kraz is
So I'm
not
now
winning
10th.
though. What is happening? Maybe it's his brother on it again. This thing's geared so low.
Yeah, the first half of the circuit's alright. This second half isn't as good. I'm getting purple sectors until the first half.
Yeah. It's a nice handling car though. It's actually pretty nice to drive, isn't it?
Not too bad. You got to watch it on the rebel strips. It can get a bit taily.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. You're dead right. I'm sure there must be a dock every month from December 17 until at least March. There's a dock? There's a lot of tracks that they will... I'm 100% confident they're going to add into this game, like Spa, like Le Mans, like Silverstone. Surely Laguna Seca's on the list. But I also feel like we're going to have to buy them. But then again, I think someone said, and I haven't got a source for this, but I do remember in a previous stream someone said that they did say they were going to provide all DLC for free, but it doesn't make any sense for them to do that, because where are they making money? There's no microtransactions to make up that money. And I can tell you now, they're not going to be paying a development team to sit around and make content that they cannot get paid or any money for. Looks like our D-Man and Placer J might have had a bit of a bingle up here. I've shaved 5 seconds off them. Who knows if they keep up the scraps. Why is my TC back on? God damn it! It never remembers your setting.
Always remembers mine.
And
Yours
not
never
mine.
stays.
Ah, it irritates the shit out of me.
Although I change it in the options beforehand, not in race. You need to start doing that.
Yeah, I do.
That's exactly why it's not doing it.
I think it's just in the lobbies it doesn't do it. Because in the like FIA race and the daily sports races and stuff, if you change it in practice, it saves it for the race. It doesn't switch it back. Flat pinned up the hill, but I'm not going to catch D-Man.
What's your fastest lap of the race?
I don't know. Let me finish this one, and then we'll compare E-pins. So, I don't think I've done a clean one yet. And I think this is purples. But I could be wrong. Let me get through the next sector and then I'll go back to you. I'm up on my own personal best by quite a bit, so I'll tell you after this lap.
Yep. Sorry, Thomas Bott. Thomas Abbott. You braked very early.
And across the line with a 149.4.
Nice.
So I'd imagine a bit slower than your own.
No, 50.0 is mine.
Nice, nice. I'm glad I waited till I finished that lap to tell you then. Okay, so everyone knows what I'm doing. I'm going to drop this server, which means everyone is going to get kicked out. I'm going to restart another one and make sure it's on friends only. If you want to be a part of the race, you're going to have to add me on PlayStation as a friend. And you can see the name there, DRX913. We're going to do exactly 5 practice laps. I'm going to do 5 practice laps. And then we roll into race, and that will be the end of the stream. It is now going. I was going to end the stream right now, but look, we'll go to Bathurst. We'll do one more. KTM spun out and tried to get back on track. Then it was all over. It was Hemulin. Welcome back to the stream. Remember they're owned by Sony, and GT is a flagship game for PS4. I'm sure Sony would be happy to spend the money to keep them releasing small amounts of content for free. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, fair call. Fair call. Load settings. CR. Load. Okay. Yeah, it was set to public. So friends only. You have to add me as a friend. DRX913. And I will accept all friendship requests in just a second. So keep punching them through. I've got a few coming through. And it's just going to be luck of the draw. Whoever can click in the fastest. And that even goes for you, Willie. You get the advantage of a lack of stream delay. So I'll be telling you live when I go to the room. So hopefully you can get in quick enough.
That's right.
So that's your advantage, but otherwise it's luck of the draw for everyone involved. Mount Panorama is going to be there. We're going to do categories group 3, that's fine. And I need to turn tuning prohibited. Balance of performance is on. So that is all good. Now before I actually create the room, I'm going to go and accept the friendship requests. I'll tell you what was nice when I went out before. Getting out of this stinking hot room for just a minute, getting into the hallway where the aircon was pumping through. It was just magnificent. Because it is hot in here. Friend requests. Oh shit, I've got 11. We're definitely going to fill this room up, guys, so it is going to be... You're going to have to be quick. That's right, Placer J, you've already had one race. BPAR, you've had a race as well. So, just going through accepting them on my phone now, don't mind me. What is this PS? Nice. I hope you join the room. Okay, I've accepted everyone. Are you ready? Get ready. I'm about to create the room. And I'm going to do it. It's called CR. Friends only. And I'm creating the room now. But I'll tell you something about what is this PS Gaming. I watched a little video of his today. And it was a very good video. I have to say, it was a good video. So check his YouTube out if you like Gran Turismo. This isn't a paid promotion, but you know, you feel free to send me whatever you like. What is this PS? Lol. Kidding. But seriously, it was a good video. You do good things, so go and check him out. Kraz is first. Oh, the pressure is on. No, Wilson, you're in. You're in, mate.
I am.
He's going quick. He's going quick. Welcome to those of you that are in. There's been a quick pause there. Did I set... I must have set the time to evening. Whatever. I haven't actually been reading the chat since I was doing all that on my phone. Anything been going on, Ryan? Fill me in. What's been happening, mate? What are they talking about? What are the peeps going on about?
I'll look over and start looking for you now. Because I haven't been reading it either.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, I've been busy away doing my fucking livery, mate. Give me a break,
well,
Jesus.
Jeez. Hope they add rain. That'd be cool. I can't see them doing that. I just feel like if they could do rain, they'd have done it to start with. And quite often it's engine limitations that prevent things like weather effects. Drive up sales of the game because people show the new content on YouTube. That's a fair point, James. I think they'll release DLC for free because people, if any digital, I reckon you meant Polyphony Digital, probably doesn't want to split up the community between people who can and can't afford the DLC. No, I agree. That's how they should do it. Whether or not they do, we don't know. But the only thing that gets to me is from a business perspective. I need to change car, is what I need to do. From a business perspective, yeah, you're right, it is owned by Sony, and maybe Sony just dumped the cash. I don't want to change that, what am I doing? I need to change the car. Concentrate for 1 second, there we go. And I'm gonna use the Audi. Bugger it. I never use the Audi, so I'm going to enter, and I'm going to do 5 practice laps, and then I'm rolling to race. Let's see how this big Audi goes, shall we? I think from memory I tried the Audi once and I quite liked it.
And then just actively chose to not use it anymore?
Yeah. I think whatever track I was at, I have a feeling it understeered like a pig. I think it was Brazil, and I went, no, I'm not using that. Because Brazil is a track you don't want lots of understeer on.
Should be a lot better anyway because we were on soft tyres.
Yeah, we are. And those daily races are all on hards, racing hards.
Yeah, so it makes a car that sometimes wouldn't be quite as good, quite comfortable. Which is why I'm in the Mustang.
The Mustang.
Holy mackerel.
Mustang Sally's come for a spin.
Yep. That's what I was in on the last stream here, and I won, so...
Did ya? Well, I'm going to see if I can put a stop to that. I'm going to see if I can do it
right
in
on the
and
last
out.
stream.
You did. You went rather well, actually.
I had 2 wins in a second.
How's the radar going? I got no one behind me, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give some space. That's what I'm going to do. Howdy, Glenn. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. I know I've just had a bit of an awkward stream dropout, which is never fun. Thank you, a special thank you to those people who jumped across to this stream. But also thanks to just everyone joining. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. If you do, you think I've earned it, leave a like. Righto. So 4 laps to go before I roll to race. Let's see if I can set a decent quality lap. Golly Green, you're back in with a hi from South Oz. Golly Green, South Oz. That makes sense. I think I know who you are. Maybe. Unless I don't, then, you know. Damn it, hit the wall. Well, the Audi feels nice. The question is it actually going to be fast? Because sometimes cars that feel nice can feel nice because they're a bit slower, so they're a bit easier to handle. I don't know much about this one. Three more laps until I roll to race. Oh, got me, Willie.
What's that?
He's still 1.5 seconds ahead of me. That is not where I'd like to be. Because it wasn't the most disgusting lap I'd ever done. As I say, I just don't know. Well, I've done 202s in the Porsche. So I'd say the car's probably not the quickest. What are you in? Porsche, I suppose.
No, the Mustang.
Oh, the Mustang, that's right. Does go well here, doesn't it?
I actually quite like it.
Yeah?
It's it handles relatively well, but that's due to the soft tyres. But I do like the gear ratio in this
Yeah,
car.
okay. With
suits what I
BOP turned
want.
on. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Might be worth knowing. Don't even know if I own the Mustang. Unfortunately. Lost a bit of time there. It is a flagship game for the Sony brand, so I hope you're right. I hope all DLC is free. But we'll see how we go. Kraz has just overtaken me for the lead, and I need some space on this track. I have 2 more laps till we roll to race. I was hoping to get past Thomas here before.
Yeah, I've dropped down a second on the leaderboard.
You have. Got some competition today.
Yeah. So what we can do about it.
Yes, we will. I'll wait for this person to go past. Give myself some space. I'd like to see a few more different car classes like touring cars. Yeah, so would I. Massively so. There goes Willie. I trust that I can follow you pretty close to you anyway, so I'm going to go. It's 2 more laps and then I roll to race. I just wonder if the Audi's got the legs. I just don't think the big girl's got the legs.
I just took it back with a 202.4.
Nice. That's the sort of time I was doing in the Porsche.
Oh, who's up here? Clear out of the way, please.
But I'll see what I can do. See what the Audi will give me.
Sorry, Thomas, but you're squeezing me, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Just turn him round.
No, I wasn't. He moved right over. Obviously, just maybe learning the track, I guess. Moved right over, and I went to sort of sneak up the inside because.
Oh no, I'm going to get stuck behind him as well.
Moved over, yeah, and I just tapped the back of him, so
It's alright,
hopefully he
I've dropped
doesn't
it on the
think
grass
I'm a
in the
dick.
lane anyway. Don't think I'm going to get a clean lap.
Oh, old mate's got me by .075. What, we got one more lap to go, don't we?
Yep, one more after this.
Good.
I'd love one more clean crack at this.
Yeah, hopefully the track stays clear for one more.
Right, last lap, and then I'm rolling to race.
Oh no, too deep.
Who's this in front of me? Is that still you going up Mountain Straight?
Yep.
Under the, yeah, cool.
Oh, someone's had a mischief. Hopefully they get out of the way.
Just slow through here, not a good lap. We'll see how we go.
Uh-oh, I'm catching somebody. Oh, and I'm up by 3/10.
Nice.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Oh, I dropped it at the dipper. I was up as well.
Oh no.
Now,
Oh, no, that
Kraz, and
other person
now Baub, or whatever. However I say that. Let's just chill. Let's just chill.
Is that people getting sad?
Yep.
Oh.
We all just need to chill. It's all good. I'm going to finish this lap and then I'm rolling to race. So again, if you're in the pits, you'll need to jump out now. As in get out on track. Otherwise, you'll probably glitch on the line. Hopefully I can come good in the race again.
Why is Bow reversing down the track?
Yeah, look, not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going in the pits.
If you didn't go see-through, can't you just quit? Don't reverse down the track and take people out.
Yeah, but he wants to be on track, not in the pits.
Right, I'm going to start to race anyway. You stop playing GTA and loving GT Sport now. That's good. Don't really mind paying for DLC because it's content that you are getting, which you didn't pay for originally. Yeah, I tend to agree with you actually. Create stuff. Yeah, there is, and you got to be careful with microtransactions at this point. But I think it's fair enough to charge you for a DLC, especially if it's good. If it's a lot of tracks and a heap of cars and a reasonable price, I think people will pay that.
Yeah, what time did you get?
Did I start on pole? Why did I start on pole?
Yep. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, good one.
What's going on?
Dunno, just got turned around. Fuck's sake. Not hard to have a clean race.
No good.
No, and I'm last, and I think that'll just about do me, to be honest with you.
Yep, no, fair enough. Bit of hoo-ha, unfortunately. You hate to see it.
Oh, it's a long race. Longish. First corner. Yep.
Did Kraz get caught up with you as well?
I have no idea. I'm just about to go have a look at the stream to see what happened. Actually, I'm not going to be able to know. So
you won't see it. Yeah.
who knows? Cool.
I wish you could just go you can't restart race, can you? That's not a thing.
Don't think so.
No. Be nice if you could just go restart race.
wouldn't it?
That's a bit disappointing.
Very.
Oh, well, thanks for coming along for the ride anyway, Willie. It's always great to have you here, mate.
Yeah. Most of the time it's pretty bloody good.
Yeah, you normally
I do
keep me
enjoy it.
pretty honest, so it's good.
Yeah. Well, no worries.
Yeah,
I will
alright.
talk to you later on.
No worries, mate.
Catch
Thanks
you
for... So, I'm pulling away. Oh, there you go. This is the guy that got pole, isn't it? Diogo Pinto. So, he might actually close me down. "50-metre braking marker all over the road." Might actually try and do an open lobby stream at some point, where that is what I do, is the open lobby. And try and run a few different things, get some tyre wear going on, get some fuel burn happening. Place of J's left as well. Hasn't gone as well for you either. Oh, I'm out on the grass. Yeah, and maybe try a couple of short sprints, a couple of long races, a few different classes. Maybe try a couple of Group 1 races. I know I have done one before. But just try a few different things over a couple of hours. There you go, he's caught me. So we now have a race. Okay, let's see what sort of lap time I can put in. See if I can keep him behind me. He's got some pace, that's for sure. What sort of car's he in? Can't even see.
Yep.
Is that GTR? Don't know.
No idea.
Whew, I must have been close to the wall there. I reckon he's pretty comfortably got me on pace. He's shaved a lot of time off me over the top of the mountain there. He's in Porsche. I got a feeling he's going to munch me down the straights. Oh, the Audi's looking okay. I'm in strife. There's a 202.5, so I've just shaved casual 3 seconds off. Oh, that's not good. He can go past. I feel like he's holding back at this point. I feel like he could get me if he wanted me. But he can do it around the outside here. Coming a bit hot there, actually. Oh, in stride through the dipper, got up on the grass, there he goes. Got to stop clipping that grass on the inside, it instantly spits the back end around. Oh well, I'll take a second. Fair way back to old Berkey there in third. He just had me on pure pace over the top. That Porsche is an amazing piece of machinery. Feeling the pressure, Bob. That's it. Spot on. I think this Audi does do very nicely is brake. By geez, you can brake late. Actually, yeah, I might do a bit of racing with the Audi. I don't mind it. Bit eager on the throttle there. Big oversteer, and you watch him just pull away up the straight. Yeah, James, turning the ABS off just doesn't work. I think it's the game. I've done the whole racing series on R Factor and such with ABS off, and it's fine, but in Gran Turismo, now, Bab, I'm going to have to say it. That's twice you've said that. I'm going to have to say that I'm probably going to remove you from the room next time. Oh. Panic then. Yeah, I get that. I get that, mate, but still, just, I get it's frustrating. But we could probably do without those comments, that's all. Anyway, back to the final lap. A great win by Diogo Pinto. A few little dramas through the race, unfortunately. But that is what it is. James, you'd like to get a Wheel Plus, can teach your kids how to drive with it. That's an excuse you would tell the wife. Anyway, that's a good excuse. I'm going to use the same damn excuse. Did you end up racing the Nations Cup demo? I did the Manufacturers Series. Polar, I'm on a steering wheel. Did the Manufacturers Series. Create, yeah, I think so. I have my PS4 and TV on a TV bench. So I need to set everything up on a desk or something first. Yeah, it's good to have, it's worth getting a rig. If you're going to buy the steering wheel, get yourself a rig to connect it all to. Aussie Anthony, sorry mate, we that is the end of the stream. That is where I'm going to pull the pin there. It is midnight. I've gone a little bit longer than I would want it to. So it is what it is. But look, thank you to everyone who has stopped by the stream and joined. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit a like. I know I've asked this, I've already got it going on over on the other stream. This is this part 2 of the stream, just the open lobby portion, I suppose, if you will, whereas the other one was the actual FIA races. So if you're trying to rewind and see how it went on the FIA races and the daily sport races, it's actually not in this stream. You'll have to go back over to my previous one, which ended exactly an hour ago. Check that one out. That's the way to do it. But yeah, I do appreciate you all stopping by. Hopefully I see you in the next ones. I'm going to try and get at least one video up this week. There'll be more live streams to come. I'm going to do a livery live stream hopefully this week with Ryan actually making the livery, because he knows what he's doing, whereas I just sort of faff about and glue stuff together. So I think that'll be good if we can make it work, Ryan.
Yeah.
But anyway, I am going to leave it there. So again, thank you all. I hope you all have an awesome day. And I've got a sub. Oh, I tell you what, that's what I am going to do, because last time I logged off. Thank you for subbing. Much appreciate that. Jack Parr, pleasure. It's been a pleasure to stream for all of you. I hope you've all enjoyed it. What have we got? So thank you for the subscription, Marcus Hesketh. Empire Elite Gaming, Sax Dason, Matthew, Berkey, Wolfgang, Ahmed, Goss, Hood, a Russian name I can't say, Donny, Jambo, C3PO, and I think that's all. There might be a few more. There is a few more. But that's okay. I think that's about it. But thank you very much. Thank you to those people that subscribed. I look forward to talking to you all next time. Have an awesome day and an awesome night. But for now, it is going to be bye for now.